very delicate shot.
And dire consequences if she doesn't make it now. Jones will throw another guard and block this path completely up.
Lines in the ballpark here. How's the weight? Look at this shot. Is he gonna get through? Wow. What a shot. Pretty good. Leaves a little short run back for Jennifer though, however. Said it could be worse once things stop.
I think this will curl. Okay. So there with the 9. Got it.
So short little angle for Jennifer Jones to continue to lie 3.
All right. 9. I think this will move. You guys? I think you could.
What does she mean by 9, Joe?
Hog to hog, it's a takeout weight.
We're always trying to hit.
So it's kind of a normal takeout weight for arena ice. So that means that she's not going to throw it very soft. A little bit afraid that it might overcurl in this spot.
Boost comparison brought to you by Boost. Be up for it with Boost.
No!
Well out there. It's okay though. Will it curl?
Yeah, made the move.
Very good.
Good, Jen. Make sure it didn't curl. Sorry.
She said, I made sure it didn't curl, meaning she was positive and with firm weight. But that was the tolerance for that shot to make it.
Oh,
That stone is top button. Impossible to get out. I like this call by Fujisawa just to get second shot. Leave herself. If she can get second shot, might leave herself something on the injury on her last. If she doesn't get second shot, however, Jones is going to just take away that injured draw. It'll be a multiple steal again. Mix. What a mess.
Still cleaning up from that stone that came back and blasted the hack.
If I don't pick that, what should do?
Difficulty here for Satsuki is coming to this other side of the sheet again. Every time that you leave that side for a number of rocks, it'll get heavier.
Room was way out in the 12-foot here.
Gotta go to get by the one at the top of the 8-foot here.
And as I said, is grab the curl early and won't even get third shot. Fourth shot.
As Mike Harris likes to say, trouble.
Good to be yellow right now. I think Jennifer, if I was Jen, I would block off the end turn.
I go here, come here, and steal. Yeah, I have to go. I mean, just to steal at 1, right? Like she can score here. Yeah. Do you like that better? Probably. Even if I'm here. Yeah. If it's good, then we'll. How much
Well
heavier?
thought out. If you block the other side, you're going to leave this in turn.
Even if I'm throw guard. Yeah.
For Fujisawa to get
I think this far,
1.
Yeah.
If you go to the other side, which you'll let her play the second draw on the same path, she may be able to hold them to 1.
The way to cut it down to 2 is to draw down to that back, or to get cut us down, like.
Oh yeah, to draw to the back.
I like this draw. This is almost a guaranteed steal.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you want to be heavier? Do you think though?
Pardon me?
How much? Do you think that's too much? Like, are we trying to go here? I think you could probably take. Well, I don't. Even if I'm in the house, there's no real triple. No. Wait, I like less.
This is more like my path then, so it's not bad.
This is less. This is more ice than you had. By about 3 inches. I think this should be fine to be here. You think so? Yeah. Did Caitlin not throw hers?
I thought the whole down. I thought it was top 4, so I really.
No, not for guard.
Oh, for guard. Well, she was way up.
Yeah, no, it's so good. I think it's fine. She just didn't throw it. Yeah.
Fujisawa's already counting on throwing the same shot she threw on her first. Just hoping Jen doesn't come full 4-foot.
only thing that Jennifer can't do is be heavy. Come just behind the button.
That would be disastrous.
Yes. Anything else in front would be a success here.
Just tight. Just tight.
This over curls, there might be a shot for one if she wants to take it on. This is going to disappear. There is a shot for one there if Fujisawa isn't even looking at it. She's just going to throw the same shot and happily concede a single here.
You see the in-turn to the side of the button, Noah?
It's there.
Yes,
You know,
yeah, for
Janami
sure.
threw it on hers. But like quite often, you take one you know.
And this is, you know, in reality, this is the draw with backing, just to give up the one.
Much easier shot.
So mentally, you know, you feel like you have some options. So the guess here is how much better will the second rock travel on that same path.
Final stone here of N2, trying to limit damage. So Tsuki Fujisawa. Is it heavy?
It's starting to come back in here.
Yep.
This is a very good shot. Very nice.
As you said, Joan, a draw with backing, limit the damage, and a steal of one. So through two ends of play here, Jennifer Jones with a 2-0 lead over Satsuki Fujisawa.
It doesn't make it any worse. There's still a very difficult draw for two here. I heard Jennifer Jones say that if over curls a bit and taps the red onto the yellow, it could give up a steal as well. So this is a tough draw. With the amount of curl, this guard actually is in play because they'll have to be coming in so wide in order to get it into the button. That red guard is certainly, if it wasn't there, it would be a much simpler shot.
Well, here it is, final stone of this third end. Every end has been intriguing thus far. A lot of rocks in play. And Fujisawa trying to make a really precise shot here for a multiple score.
You make this one, you know, this is like a 1 in 15, 1 in 20 maybe. This is really tough. Tough to get the line right. Ballpark.
Has to stop.
Good effort there, but too much weight.
One red. Exchanging singles here. A 2-1 lead through three ends. Jennifer Jones over Fujisawa.
Pretty good. Anyway, not perfect, but there is a freeze available here for Fujisawa, but very difficult. And very important. Now Yoshida just remembering her draw through the port in the second end that came in sideways, so have to get by that stone at the top of the 8-foot, or it's going to be 3 for Jones. Very, very tough shot here.
You're taking ice in the middle of the 12-foot, and it actually doesn't look like enough for a dead freeze.
I agree. It's minimum. Holding it out there nicely. Gotta get the weight right here.
Looks good.
Here it comes.
Well done.
That second shot. Old Jones 2 at the most. was great sweeping again.
Just diving towards the center line right now. So really nice job to get it by.
Jones immediately to that out-turn side for a draw for two here.
Can't take the pass she just threw. She'll have a good idea. Just a few feet more.
Final stone, fourth end. Jennifer Jones trying to score this game's first deuce.
Line's good. Heavy.
I think it's too much.
He's grabbing the curl, trying to slow down.
Somebody.
Just a few inches deep.
Another single point in this game. We head to a fourth end break. Jennifer Jones with a 3-1 lead over Satsuki Fujisawa.
Break, a much needed break.
I don't think you should ever use the R word in sports anymore.
No.
Right? There's always a way to stay attached.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Brett Favre coming back.
Roger Clemens kept saying, I'm done. Michael Jordan.
Kevin Martin. Just
He's coming back.
He's not here to defend himself.
We're spreading that rumor. I like that.
Yellow push to the back of the four.
Almost as good as that could have gotten, but opens up that redstone. Yes, that the Caitlin Laws might be able to take a crack at this spot. Now this is the tricky spot in the ice. If you get a little bit wide, it'll run straight. But if she keeps her weight, that soft hack weight, it should curl. And once it starts to curl, you have to get on it because it might over curl. So tough shot here for Caitlin.
The only Canadian athlete ever to win back-to-back Olympic gold medals with her team in 2014 and with her partner, John Morris, in mixed doubles in 2018.
Maybe her bag looks heavy, yeah. Yep.
Punching through the hole now.
Yep.
Ooh, what a plan B.
A little fortunate. Heads up.
There or something.
They're figuring out that piece of ice.
Yeah. It was almost like I put my broom on it and it just stayed where it was and then it floated a little bit and then never did anything. I rode the line that that one hit did, but then inside that it goes closer to center line. Yeah, there must be a little ridge there. Yeah, because that was a call by Jen.
Good sweeping call.
Heads up. Now Fujisawa is forced to make up some sort of play on these yellows on this side of the ice.
Good news is she makes a double here on the two on the right hand side. There's a freeze available and or a come around. So still not giving up on that chance of scoring two here with the hammer. Definitely has to save the shooter here. Nice quiet weight hit. That's a good shot. Just building a little wall at the back. Hard to remove that red stone that was just thrown in. It's a dangerous spot.
Let's bring in Kevin Martin one more time here for another Pinty's update. Kevin.
Well, this is a tough situation for Eve. She can see about, maybe a third of this red rock, or a good quarter. Feels that she can make the tap with back line, but of course, if this curls a bit too much and ticks the rock in the top 12, likely a steal of 3, or if it hangs, steal of 3. So they thought about drawing up to it. Nope, let's give it a go. So they are. And they're really trying to get it by the guard. This is getting extremely tight. And they get by. What a shot. brave shot. So, 4-2 now. Team Muirhead in a great game over here.
Eve just looked around, saw what building she was in,
Probably put
knowing
that
she's won
one.
3 Players' Championships here.
Yeah.
It's, what a great shot.
Then make her make something with this.
Yeah. And then you'll always have a
It's
draw.
funny how you have
If you ever rub
such good
those guards,
vibes
it's
in
really
some
not great for us. I think this is
venues.
a better call.
Okay.
True, but the other character trait there is that Eve Muirhead's a player. She's just so competitive. I don't think there's an off button on that girl.
No, you're right. That was the only way to score.
It's a dangerous stone here, as you pointed out, Mike, here, this top red one. It's difficult to remove, however.
Trying to hold it straight. May get it through.
Well done.
Shot there by Caitlin. You mentioned gold medal with John Morris. John Morris is here in the building yesterday. John and Caitlin are throwing out the first pitch on Monday night at the Jays game. Nice honor for the two of them.
A lot of pressure on that. And these days you got to throw a good one or else you're on every highlight show with going over the catcher's head or not.
Did you see the one Team Schuster threw?
Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah, the 5 of them all threw at once, and it was interesting.
Yeah, pinball.
Look it up.
Kind of a disaster, actually.
It's a good thing we're curlers.
Shinami Yoshida has got a couple of yellow stones here that she can use as backing for this freeze.
Young woman spent the year 2010 living in Canada, learning English, learning a bit more about Canadian curling. Look at this thing bend in there.
Okay.
Jennifer Jones going to try to follow her down with a freeze of her own. Red is shot stone.
Are we going right to it, eh?
Yeah. Make this. 4-ish. See there, 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tapped it. Yeah, I know. Mine's good.
Mine only right now? No. Back
Way
8?
out there. Looks like it's moving.
Back 8? No. Never. No. Back 4, try. No, never, ever, ever. You can wait as long as you want. You can wait. It's getting really. Stay with it. No. No.
Look at that curl.
Perfectly judged.
Not a bit.
Yeah, a bit.
Let's get done.
Shot.
Good eye on the sweepers there.
More than a meter.
A bit of separation there, though. Nice freeze here. Could set up 2 points. Nudge that back at half a rock or so.
There's just so much curl in this spot. You can easily get across the face. They're going to need to manage this this freeze. Little tap.
できればね、ちょっとタップしたいから、カナと全く同じ。ちょっとね、さっきよりもちょっと重くなってるな。8かな。1個2個。8、9ぐらい。
Just get anything in the button area here. Certainly the intern, if necessary, be available for Fujisawa with draw weight as well. So
This is got to take the swing here to get to the face.
Walking over. Not bad.
It's like yellow shot. If I was to venture a guess.
Agree.
We have
Two
our
ways in
back
there
four.
for
Yeah, that's do with anything.
Fujisawa. That's the good news.
No, I don't think so. Should just stay right
Like
there.
have teammates like that always smiling. Nice.
What, you don't have
Even if
teammates
I
like that? That's all
know that it's like,
I mean, in the booth
Bruce.
so much. Yeah, I mean, the booth. I meant more on the ice.
you like that?
You guys are always smiling.
Put all the rocks there.
Kevin, always smiling.
Till today.
So playing a firm weight hit here. A little bit dangerous. They're going to need to make sure that they get right to the face.
I obviously think she can kick that across sideways. Not convinced it'll go far enough. Almost. Pretty good.
Still
Just-
line shot.
Is it? Yeah, yellow shot. Yeah, there is a shot for two.
Yes. Same shot.
That was tough.
Yes, that was not so sure whether that was well advised.
Could come by the top one a little tighter, I suppose. Exactly the same shot. Move it 3 or 4 inches to get 2 points. Tie this game up. Even in this end, it's looked all Jones as well.
Final stone of this fifth end.
This is well out there. Weight is perfect. It might curl enough, but this has to curl a mile.
Just more weight. Hence new more line as well.
It's a steal.
Indeed, that one yellow is the counter. Steal a one for Jones, a 4-1 lead through 5 ends of play.